Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Troy for today's day is Saturday, March the 26th. So it's day one of the, what do they call it? The Spotlight Park event for Cottonee. So as you can see over there, I'm at the Civic Center in Dearborn. So this side is where the nest normally is. And was two Cottonee here. Now there's just one. I already checked both of them. Neither one was shiny, by the way. Now, we're gonna catch this real quick. I need to catch 5, and that was not a catch. I need to catch 5 different grass types so I can get a shot at, I forgot what that crest is. Either it's Cottonee or Paris Parades, however you pronounce that joint. So I need to catch that and the Pharaoh seed, which is this right here. So let's go ahead and quick catch these right here. So I've been around the majority of the Civic Center here. So I start off on the library side, which is normally not a nest at all. That side is not a nest. That did not register as a cast. Okay, whatever. That's not a nest normally to begin with. Let me catch some more Pokemon so I can get this crest out the way. Some of this stuff out the way rather. So I only saw one Cottonee spawn over there. I came over here. I saw some spawn. You know, not a lot, but nevertheless, bam, you see it right there. We got the shiny Cottonee. There it is right there. And look at these IVs. Interesting PvP IVs. So we actually got one. So what I'm gonna do now is see if we can get another one so we can complete the family, because I don't want to evolve that one. So we're gonna stay on this side of the Civic Center for the most part. I'm gonna put on the incense to see if more will spawn for the incense. Then I'm gonna put up lures, like regular lures and grassy lures at this spot. If nothing good spot pop up here, then I'm gonna go to a nearby park that is like a full-blown nest. So that's what I'm gonna do next. It's currently 3:16, so I ain't gonna go there. But anywho, we got the hoo-hoo right here. Let me quick catch it real quick so I can complete that one task. It is windy as heck. I should have brought a jacket, to be honest, or wore something underneath this Mystic 7 hoodie, which is comfy as heck, by the way. So that's what's going on for today. Now, I did say in a live stream or in a previous video that if I didn't get a shiny today, then this video would be like one video that consists of 2 days, which is today, Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday. Obviously, I don't have to worry about that since I got one at least. So we completed that quest. I'm gonna claim this now to see, what is this again? Ah, Formantis, okay. Actually, you know what, that's good, because that's a different grass type. So I'm gonna go ahead, quick catch this real quick, and then I'm gonna put on the incense, and we're going to drive around this area and see what's up, see if any spawn for the incense. So yeah, let's go. So I did a full lap around the Civic Center here in Dearborn. Now before I give you guys my thoughts on the instance scenario, I just did a raid. So Cottonee are also tier 1 raid bosses, and of course you get 2 free regular raid passes per day. So I figured why not use them. So this is actually the second raid that I've done today, and it's just happy to be a Cottonee raid. Let's see if we have a shiny though. Nope, it's not a shiny from the raid. 370, the IVs, I can already tell you, are trash. So I know by the time this video dropped, the event would be over, but it is windy as heck. But as for future reference, if they ever do an event like this again, don't use the incense. The incense are crap. They really don't work. I have not seen one Cottonee spawn from an incense. I've seen other stuff spawn from an incense, and you know, there was some cool stuff, but none of them was a Cottonee. So I would highly recommend you do not use an incense when taking part in events like this, because the main Pokemon that is about the event does not spawn from the incense, based on what I have seen. So I am going to release a Twitter post saying don't use incense for this event at all, because incense are trash, whether you're out and about, and especially if you're at home, as we all know. So don't use the incense, save your money, do not use your incense. So what I'm about to do now, after I capture these 3 Cottonee right here, there's the second one, there's one more back here actually, is I'm gonna go back over there because there's a bunch of Pokestops right next to each other. I'm gonna lure them all up, and we're gonna see what the spawns are like from the lure Pokestops. So again, I'm gonna use the regular Pokestops, the regular lures and the grassy lures as well, and we're gonna see what spawns from those. So yeah, stay tuned. So we made it back to the park side of the Civic Center. So we surrounded by 4 Pokestops, as you can see over there. All of them lured up, and the Blissey is here, which is funny. It's not shiny. So far, there's no Cottonee. So 2 of them were hit up with the grassy lure. The other one was hit up with regular lures. Obviously, you can tell which is which because of the Blissey. So I'm closer to the grassy lure, which is on the bottom left, and the regular lures are on the top right, the 2 on the top right. So that's how I got it set up. Now, The incense have worn off, and it is windy. That is completely useless. Now check this out. I left here to go to the post office. There was like, I think 1 or 2 Cottonee spawned over there. I got some hot chocolate. And then, oh, there's a Noibat. That's interesting. Can I click on the Noibat? Yes, we can click on the Noibat. That is very interesting. And it got little CP, so this should be easy catch. We're gonna quick catch that. So I went to the, oh, that's a Dragon type, there you go. So I went to the post office to see the spawns. Then I went to Tim Hortons to get some hot cocoa, as I'm calling it. On my way back, ladies and gentlemen, that shiny Natu. On the way back, I'm like, are you serious? So yes, we got a shiny Natu on the way back here. So now we made it to this spot right here, and we are waiting to see if, look at these cast forms right here. I'm not gonna say what they look like, but anywho, we're gonna wait and see if any Natu's gonna spawn. Not Natu, see, now that shiny got my brain messed up rather. We're gonna see if any Cottonee spawn within any of these lures and see what happens from there. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, so that's gonna do it for another, oh God, hold up. That's gonna do it for another chilly adventure of Pokemon Go. So, in terms of the lure modules, I only spent 10 minutes over there, but the Cottonee was spawning to a degree from both the grassy one and from the regular one. So, why they only spent 10 minutes over there? Well, as I was sitting there, and I was like going through my pockets, I realized that my Gotcha Evolve was gone. So I spent the entire time driving around, asking around, looking for it, and I can't find it. So I'm gonna go to a nearby Best Buy to get a replacement. They only got 2 left. So let me give you guys the update. So again, if there was ever an event like this in the future, don't use the incense. Whether you're out and about moving or whether you're at home, do not use an incense. Now, you can use a lure module rather. However, don't use it if there's only 1 Pokestop or even 2. 3 or more in that one area that you can't get access to, yeah, that's when you should use it. So there's that. Now, as you can see over there, I got my 2 shinies that I got today. The Natu, again, I left Tim Hortons on my way back here, and that's how I got this one. And then of course the Cottonee, I got this one before I even started recording for today. Now, interesting thing happened today. So at the start, there wasn't a lot of Cottonee spawning, whether it was at the nest, which is on this side over here, or whether it was at the library, which is like free reign. Any Pokemon could just spawn right there. So they were not spawning at either spot like that. But when it reached 5 o'clock, and for some odd reason the end game said that it was snowy, the Cottonee was picking up. Mostly over here where the nest is, but they were still picking up, which is very weird. And it's been picking up ever since. So overall, I must give this a C- of an event. So like, you have to go to a nest, a really good nest, and you gotta catch it at the right hour, at the right time, I guess. So would I recommend you like go out and take part in this in the future? If it's a shiny that is new to the game, yeah, I would say that. But again, don't use the incense and don't use the lure modules unless you're at one spot where you can get access to 3 or more Pokestops, then use that. So I'm gonna call it a wrap, because it's cold. And with all that said, y'all know what this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Steve Nate Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.